everybody from the YouTube world. Last video I did for you guys, I did an Elemental Shaman talent overview review and see what the spells have done. Today, I'm going to show you enhanced shamans and what they are like in the alpha as it lays so far. So let's get right into it. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible and as formative as possible. So first off, let's go through the talents really fast, shall we? So for 15, we have Landslide. Some of these have changed, some of these have not. Landslide. Rockbiter enhances your weapon, increasing your agility by 8% for 10 seconds. Hot Hand. Melee attacks with your Flame Tongue active has a chance to make your next Lava Lash cost no Maelstrom and deal 100% damage increased. Totem Mastery. Generates 1 Maelstrom every 1 second. Increase the damage of your Storm Strike by 5%. Increase Lava Lash damage by 5% and will increases the trigger to chance to cause Wind Fury attacks. Now, the second tier. The thing I don't like about this second tier is that they made you choose between a raid utility and a PvP utilities. I don't think they should have been on the same bar. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know. Let me guys know in the comments what you think. If you agree with this, I don't. Okay, first off, Astral Guidance. For the next 10 seconds, 20% of your damage and healing is converted into healing up to 3 nearby injured party members, raid or party members. We have Feral Lunge. Lunge at the enemy of your Ghost Wolf form, biting them for 695 damage. And then Wind Rush Totem. Summon a Wind Rush Totem at the target location for 15 seconds, continuously granting allies who pass through them for 10 yards have 60% increased movement speed for 5 seconds. Then we have Tier 5, Ghost Wolf form. This increases the movement speed by 5%, stacking 4 times, and decreases damage up to 5%, stacking 4 times, so 20/20. Also, you can choose Earth Shield as an enhanced shaman. Yes, that's new. And then we have a passive static charge, increases the duration of your totem by 5 seconds. I'll read it for you though, so you get the whole picture. Reduce the cooldown of your capacitated totem by 5 seconds. For each enemy it stuns, up to a maximum reduction of 20 seconds. So when you drop this down and there's, say, 5 people in there, the totem, 5 seconds for each enemy is stunned. So it decreases the duration up to 20 seconds. So if you stun four people, 20 seconds. So the max duration would be stunning 4 people, and then it would decrease the time. It doesn't increase the time of the stun, it just decreases the cooldown the more people are in it. Alright, the 60 tier, we have Astral Swiftness, increasing your haste by 6%. Then we have Hailstorm. Frost also now enhances your weapon damage, causing each of your weapon attacks to also increase 125 frost damage. Also, Lightning Shield. Surround yourself with a shield for 1 hour, which has a chance to deal 325 nature damage when being hit or dealing damage. And the cool thing about this is, look, Lightning Shield, Earth Shield. You can wear them both. So you can be healed when you're taking damage and do damage while you're taking damage. Freaking awesome. That's why I chose that for now. Now we have Elemental Spirits. Your feral spirits will imbue with your fire, frost, or lightning, enhancing your abilities. Yeah. Then we have Overcharge. Lightning Bolt now consumes up to 40 Maelstrom for up to 1,500% increased damage, but it has a 10.8 second cooldown. And then boom, Wind Fury Totem, which I have put. Drop a Wind Fury Totem down at your side, enhancing your next 20 auto attacks of allies within 20 yards to deal an additional 1,000 physical damage to the target. I have chosen that. Also, the number 90 talents. Crashing Storm. Some of these haven't changed, some of them aren't new, none of that stuff. So, Crashing Lightning also electrifies the ground, leaving the electrical field behind, which damages enemies within it for 500 damage. Over 6 seconds. Okay, and then we have Fury of Air. Fury of Air creates a vortex of wind within 8 yards surrounding you, dealing 200 nature damage to everyone caught in the storm, and slowing them for 30% for 3 seconds. And then we have Sundering. I chose Sundering. I like burst, I like damage. This has it, and a stun. So, and you gotta remember, I am level 113, and right now my health pool is at 19k. So, yeah. So, shattering line of earth in front of you with your main hand weapon, causing 6,616 physical damage and incapacitating them for 2 seconds. So it's good damage and it's a stun. Now, you can now go with the last tier, which would be Rockbiter, which is called Boulder Fist. Rockbiter recharge time is reduced by 15% and increases the damage of it by 20%. That's actually really good. You get really good numbers out of Rockbiter doing it that way. Or you can go with Earthern Spike. You summon a spike under the ground of the enemy, dealing 4,775 physical damage, which it can crit, and increase physical nature damage you deal to the target by 30% for 10 seconds. And then also we have Ascendance, which is the exact same, nothing's changed. Now with Earthern Spike, I would hit that, right? And then I would use Sundering because it increases the damage by, it said 30% for 10 seconds. And then I would use Lightning. So let me show you something. Let me get some Maelstrom here. Okay, got some Maelstrom. Let us use Earthern Spike. Now we have 10 seconds increased damage. So let's use Sundering. Should have got closer to the target because I did nothing. But let's show you what Wind Fury Totem looks like, right? So Wind Fury Totem. You'll see the little swirl. Man, it's so good. It's so good to have Wind Fury back. It's nice. Okay, this is what I wish. I wish they would bring back two-hand enhancement shamans. That's what I want. That would be cool. And I think a huge reaction from the shaman community from it as well. I know I would play the hell out of Enhance if we had two-handed Wind Fury Shamans back, man. Getting those crits. Ugh. Alright, so let's try that again. Alright, let's try that again. So we're going to go Earthen Spike. Sundering. That was 7,000 damage from it. It would have been 14 if it critted. Electrify, and then we're going to hit with this. So, yeah. It is good. Enhance is doing really good damage right now. Really good damage right now. I really like where it's at. I think it might be even doing more damage than an Ellie, even with the lightning spells. And I did a video on that if you want to check that out. That was my last video. So as we sit, Enhance is looking good, man. Earth Shield with Lightning Shield. The damage is nice. Sustained damage is nice. It's looking good. More spells will change. Remember, there might be even a 110 or 120 extra talent at the end. We don't know. It's alpha. It's all early stages. So guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and a like. If you didn't, still do it anyways because you love me. By the way, I'm live streaming on twitch.tv/Elementalqt if you want to watch some alpha gameplay or me leveling a high mountain Tauren. Again, you guys are beautiful. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you turn those notifications on. It's very important. Very important. Until next time, take care. Man, I love shamans.